Yeah, we up in here. We up in here. We up in Texas. Yeah.
Oh, say does
Burka.
that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Yeah.
Land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Yeah. America. It's the final incarnation of my team. I know if you've watched every game so far, it's been interesting. Once we got past the December deadline, December limitation for trades for newly signed players, we made some moves, and in my usual fashion, I made moves, undid moves, made more moves. But this is the roster, and it, in a different way than I said last game, it validates the Ingram trade, which is what I was mostly searching for. Ingram is a Cavalier.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go.
Which I found lots of precedents for, so I'm not too mad about it. And it justifies who I got back.
But he's not going to give up.
Who
He'll try to get it
IRL Spurs wanted. And we got Jared Allen. We had Jared Allen for some reason several seasons ago. I don't remember how or why, but we're going to ignore that and just say this is his first time. But I still like Wendell Carter as a player, but his jump shots fucked. And there's no jump shot fixes for him on this game, so it's weird. Usually there's videos for every player, but not this time. So Kelly is hit number 3 again. McCollum is back on New Orleans. But we did hook New Orleans up, so
Murray's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Spurs. Harden kicks to Zubats.
but we've done like a kind of in the same way we were.
Jones pass to Leonard from past the arc. Oubre pulls it in.
But we'll talk more about it once we if they don't talk about it at halftime, I'll talk more about it.
In the corner, Murray with it. Good on the three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
I think I'm gonna put him on Kawhi.
And he drives in. Goes back up. Zubats, that's good.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Foul against Green. Fouled in the act of shooting.
Fuck you all. Take off.
So a three-point play chance for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna try to get our best rotations and
the landscape,
all that fun stuff. Damn.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Missed that shit by like a inch. If even that.
Murray, the pass to Oubre. Off target from three-point range.
And even against defense,
You ain't got the balls, Norman. Yeah, you better shoot that jumper.
Expect him to still bury those.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 6.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
And one of Green's best assets is
Boom.
his ability. He's a natural athlete.
God
Very
damn.
explosive.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The best gift Lakers
Spurs
ever
have
gave
gotten 4
Clippers.
of 6 field goal attempts to try
Literally
to get
gave
the first
them him.
goal. Outside Green.
Here you go. Here's a player.
Offline with
Hey.
his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Knocked loose. Oubre with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. The pass to Vassell. Misses the three.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
There we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the
That's
NBA,
a confident shot.
this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Murray, good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And so Powell nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Inside. Stolen by Zubac.
Shit.
Harden draws the double. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Damn.
And we're just over 3.5
Hey,
minutes into the
Clippers.
first
Okay.
quarter.
I see you.
To the paint. Here's Allen.
There we go.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Powell dishes to Jones. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking,
Damn.
he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
To the inside. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers.
Ooh, Jalen shit.
Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow
Oh, Devin almost had
that
that.
high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
San Antonio's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Vassell. It's good from long range.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nope.
Stolen by Allen. Passes to Oubre. Shoots over Powell. Oubre can't
Didn't
get
want
it
to
go.
shoot. Why does
Clippers
2K do
trail by
that?
5.
Oh, so frustrated.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Oubre outside. Oh,
Catch.
almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Now, you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific
Kelly!
leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And here is Powell after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. James Harden, number
Hey,
1.
DeJounte.
DeJounte Murray.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
You know, but even so, don't take for granted what this group has done at the free throw line. They deserve a ton of credit for the work they've put in to achieve that level of consistency and excellence.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell.
Let's look at Jared Allen. He's wearing black compression pants with white socks.
That game, particularly his shooting.
What that's about.
Now here's Vassell. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Clippers have possession. 9-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand
where are you going,
and
James?
deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do
Give me
so.
that.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubac. And again, no good by the Clippers. Green left side. Trying to get open is Murray. And there's Green on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Harden outside. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Yeah, I put
Eubanks,
Dylan out there.
he's checked in for Jared Allen. And then for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Here's Mann, kicked away. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And here's Green outside. Harden grabs the miss. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Harden. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. From deep, Green. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Mann passes to Coffey. Harden against Murray. Pass to Mann. And the Clippers miss again. Spurs leading by 14.
Oh, shit!
To Brooks. It's Vassell on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Josh Richardson's checked in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 3 from Harden. A rebound by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the
And so it's San Antonio riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest
Who's
offensive
that?
players in the league.
Who's that guy?
Great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Oh, man.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Dylan Brooks out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Murray. And it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Damn.
Out to the right wing from downtown. Coffee can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 12. Down low. Here's Eubanks. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining
Ah,
buckets
come on.
from inside.
Drew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
The only thing, the
The
trades I
Spurs
had to
making a
do
switch
that
here.
it kind of hurt my
Garland's
centers,
checked in.
but
And
it
now
made
the latest
sense.
from our reporter, David
Very
Owen.
fair trades.
Thank you, Kevin.
So I always try
Jarrett
to do,
Allen is
I try to
earning
make
his
them make
keep in the
sense.
painted area. He said from a young age that was
Damn.
instilled in me. The footwork as a big. Back to the
DG!
basket. I'm trying to find it in the
Madison
flow of
Square
offense.
Garland.
I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be
First
on
points
James
as a
Harden.
Spur. Let's
Now,
go.
this is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside.
Oh,
and
fuck.
forces the defense to foul.
Shit.
One thing Garland is always
He's like
done
almost a
is
90%
shoot doors.
free throw
Now
shooter,
he's
too.
connecting at
Look at
a
that little
higher
shimmy.
clip.
Look.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset,
Okay.
you never go away from it.
We got
The key
one.
with Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include
IRL
his
Garland
teammates,
just
this guy
smoked
has
the
a
Knicks
wealth of talent.
in
And the Clippers
MSG.
decide to take their first
And
time
I
out here.
tried my best to recreate the shoe he allegedly had on, so we'll see.
And now the 2K
He
leaderboard,
wears New
a list
Balance
of the
like the
teams that have
Jonte,
rebounded the
so.
ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
But he's a pretty good
What
defender with
show
a
of
steal.
strength in terms of
He averages like
rebounding. I mean,
a steal and a
they've
half a
really
game,
controlled
so that's
the
pretty damn
glass
good.
here of late,
Like,
playing with some
like as of last
extreme
night, the Cavs have
physicality.
played 4 games and he's had 5
Just about a
steals.
minute and a half has gone
And
by here in the second.
over the summer, the Spurs
Advancing
were
by Los Angeles.
trying to trade for
They
him.
get it again.
So
Nice again. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Mann.
maybe one day he'll take the rings from the Jonte. We'll just see. But he's a great playmaker, great scorer,
When you allow good
fantastic
scorers to get
dribbler.
uncontested shots
Look at them
at the rim,
shoes.
No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack.
Well, I just want to see him in the game, how they actually look. Let's see these bad boys. I spent about 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes making these damn shoes. These are New Balance low XY or some shit. How do I get the text off? Yeah, I don't know. I can't rid of that. Well, they're not exact, but they're I try my best. If you look up that shoe, How do I do the focus? Oh gosh. How do I just change the focus? Like, there used to just be one button you could hit. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do this. Anyway. I'm sure there's a freaking button somewhere. It goes player by player. How do I see his fucking foot? There it is. Okay. How do I zoom in on his foot? How do I move the camera? Okay. You see? I mean, it's, you know, for taking fit. Man, look here, Pelican. You can't sue the restaurant of my people, man. I mean, you can, as long as I get a cut, man. As long as I get me some damn tacos. Yeah. How do I?
20 million chalupas and got really
Hell yeah, man. I may have told you that, Pelican, but every month we'd go to Taco Bell when we get the 10-pack taco thing. Fuck. What fucking button is that for focus? I can't even see that shit. I cannot see that. That just tells me who. That tells me who I'm focusing on. How do I focus the camera? Orbit? What the fuck is that? What? Huh?
Never let this guy near a camera.
Man. Oh, okay. For some reason the shoes, well, I guess it's a little too far. But yeah, if you look up the New Balance, I already forgot what the hell it's called. If you go to newbalance.com, you can find this goddamn shoe. If you Google what did Darius Garland wear against the Knicks, you'll find a shoe that looks like this. Not exactly like this, but it's close. It's close. For about 20 minutes of Wolf's time, it's close. That's all I'm gonna say.
Defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pelican already knows what's up.
Darius Garland picking up that last pass.
That's probably some. Man, I agree. New Balance, like these NBA players, they wear some funky shoes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here's Garland with the ball for the Spurs.
I guess in real life, the Spurs were trying to accelerate the Wemby dynasty by getting Garland, but they probably asked for Wemby in Cleveland. So that trade didn't happen for some reason. So they went with Stephon Castle. Stephen Castle, Stephon. Somehow, some way it didn't happen. But there was enough noise about it that there's several photoshops of Garland in the Spurs jersey. So for my blog, it's going to be pretty easy to just implant those. He's a crazy player. Yeah, but they were probably trying to, I imagine the Cavs were playing hardball, because Garland, he's their prized possession, man. He's their top 5 pick. But the Cavs are going to have a lot of trouble soon with their cap. Darius is already on a max rookie skill extension, and they just gave Donovan one. Nah, Victor's like over a foot taller than him.
What an easy finish.
If I'm keeping Jalen Green, I'm gonna have to. Man, I need a playmaker. DeJounte's only 28, so he's not decrepit, but you know, just one of those things.
He's covered closely.
Building for the future.
Second basket, he's 2 for 2.
You too small, Terrence.
Typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to man.
And half the Cavs fan base, even though Garland's having a great season so far. I wish, man, the motherfucker retired on me. That was my boy, man. But I've had my eye on Garland. I've never seen him do a one-hand dunk, though.
Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Hi, lady.
There's a guy that works at CHC that looks like Hayward.
Nice.
Just skinnier.
Well, the freaking dude on the Celtics looks like Hayward. Sam, whatever his name is.
Yeah. But has not Kai Pukir.
First trail by 15.
What?
Blew that raspberry pelican.
Oh.
Pass to man.
Well, good.
Here's Bamba. Vassell grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better.
Step back. Damn it.
No good.
His jump
Maybe
shot's
he
interesting.
rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better.
Did you watch the full running video?
Platoon passes to man. Harden
I watched a
has
little bit of
wide
it.
open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 5 points now
How
in the
good?
quarter. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
What?
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly.
Tell lady to calm down.
Worry about the officials. You play.
The men are speaking.
He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, just 4 to shoot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly
Shot meter,
right
man.
now, you can
I want
illustrate
to hear
a
it.
guy like him that good a look.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just.
I'm confused by the shot meter. I've been confused the whole time.
Would have rebounded.
Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it. Sometimes the shots are green when they go all the way up on the meter. Sometimes it's like I gotta stop in the green. It's very inconsistent. They need to just stop messing with the shot meter every damn year.
You're playing 2K.
Hey.
And checking out the numbers for Dylan.
His jump shot's on quick, which I don't usually like.
He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds.
I used to not mind
and
it, but ever
2
since they went
assists.
with the
You look at
different
numbers
jump
and
shot
you think
shit.
that This is great, but we know that he's capable.
God damn, Zubac!
You know, the numbers
What?
look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Allen,
Get off
that's
me.
good.
Boy, that's a little bit of
Oh, I got
toughness
Jared
and
Allen, too, but-
concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Clippers
I
trail
don't
by
understand how
12.
Zubac's out rebounded me. That's sus.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Leonard. Good, and a nice assist.
What
from
the hell was that?
6 points for Kawhi.
DC has 8 feet.
Defense is helpless to stop a layup right
You're 6 feet.
Man.
to the mismatch.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pulls up on the elbow. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 12.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end.
Vassell's
as
still
they
hurt.
remain in front here.
I think it's his hamstring. I'm not too sure.
Porter looking it
It's
over.
something. Everybody's getting hurt.
Fades away. That one misses.
The dude on the Jazz broke
For
his
San Antonio,
freaking
they've
foot.
gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. It's Powell with the drive. Kicks it out to Jones. For the 3. Los Angeles. with
Jesus
a fresh
fucking
shot.
Christ.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jones has got 5 now.
Wow.
Dylan, how'd you let Norman Powell
This
get...
guy
What
has
the
great
fuck,
instincts
bro?
as a scorer. That time sets up his
Fucking
teammate.
Norman Powell, man.
They set the screen.
Hell out of here.
Garland, the pass to Vassell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Porter with the ball for L.A. They trail by 9 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Now here's Powell. He's
God
playing
damn
a
it.
pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Son of a bitch!
Here's the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And offensively, they've
God
got
damn.
on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
And Allen slams it in.
Roll this thing you on forward the greater.
Man, look here, Pelican. As I said several times, I'm on All-Star, man.
Leonard
In
sets
fact,
a
I've been
screen for Porter.
contemplating going up to whatever it is, but I don't know. I don't know.
125 left to play here in the second quarter. Zubac, that's good.
Now, how about how he
I would like
sets his
to.
man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Spurs leading by 9. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Here he goes.
You too slow, bro.
And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy
Too
down.
slow,
because
Kevin.
He's putting it to you.
Los Angeles has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second
Give me that
quarter.
fucking ball, boy.
Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hell no.
Foul against Richardson. Outside Porter.
A realistic Spurs team, so you have Victor Wembanyama.
For real.
Garland kicks it out to Leonard. A second
I'm
chance
gonna
effort.
fucking
A rebound by the
Zubac's
Spurs.
pissing me off.
Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks the pass to Allen. And slam dunk
Fuck
by
out of here,
Allen.
Vika. Shit.
Kevin, not a
My
penny,
Spanish
not a
brother.
penny. What a face.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Come on, Claw. You ain't got the shit. Get out of here.
Pass to Powell. Just 1 second between
That
the shot
fucking ball,
clock and
bro.
game clock. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. It's good. Garland's got 11 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
And so it's
I did a dunk in 2K22 career mode and I faced through the ground, so for the rest of the game I was under the court.
and
Yeah.
it's gotten them up big. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm
I
sure
wonder
the
if
ball
Garland's got any
security will be a
interviews.
focus in the
Maybe.
second half.
Wendell had some, which.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on
But,
forced,
I still like Wendell as a player,
on
but
our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
his scoring ability
James,
made it
thanks for your
weird.
time. Back
It
to
was
you,
sort of
Kevin.
taken away from
Thanks
other
so much, Dave,
dudes.
for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for
Whereas
the
Jared
second half
Downs is more of
basketball
a
right after
garbage
this.
man, just sort of picks up the rebounds, puts up dunk.
I'm leaving you now.
Alright, Pelican, I better get some chalupas soon. I'm gonna fucking. You know what I mean? Cut your wings.
Asterisk.
Man.
All-Star festivities
See,
around
Pelican.
the corner.
Yeah.
Here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
You got in right? I'm gonna win that motherfucker.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's
I'm in
where
Thompson,
the
though, really?
creativity kicks in. It has
I'm in,
to, because
sure.
the competition's so fierce.
Oh, man.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the San Antonio Spurs.
Very comfortable at the offensive end. Nice, easy flow. And they look like they're enjoying themselves out there, Shaq.
See, defensively, you can't allow that. You can't turn them over if you're playing soft.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
They did not discuss the trade. They may do it next game. But the trade, for anybody interested, is John Collins goes to New Orleans. Because he was having a great year for us. He goes to New Orleans. Because New Orleans badly needs a center. We still get Alvarado. But McCollum stays there. Even though apparently there's some tension there. As much as he's allegedly beloved there, like internally they're disappointed with the scoring ability of Ingram, Zion, and CJ. As if Zion and Ingram have been healthy this whole time. So they haven't directed the blame at CJ yet, but I hope they don't, because he's been really great since he's been there. I could still go for CJ. It just depends. I believe I can look at that, right? No, okay. Yeah, McCollum stays on New Orleans, but they get their center in John Collins. We get Alvarado, so we got. He's right here. Eubanks is rocking BI's 14. I was kind of like sentimental about it, but like, you know what? Not really. I mean, that way Kelly gets his 3. Garland's wearing 10 now, which was Evans' number because he likes Mike Bibby. Growing up, he liked Mike Bibby, but now Fournier's playing in Euro, and apparently he's worn 94 once or twice in the NBA. So. And that's his district in France. So that's where he grew up. So he's from District 14 or District 94. So that's pretty cool. You know, he's very, very, very prideful about his nationality, which is that's cool. Kelly Olynyk still goes to Milwaukee for Brooke Lopez, who goes to Cleveland. Which apparently lots of Cavs fans want Brooke Lopez. Because he's everything Jared Allen is, plus he can score. So apparently, but that's probably not going to happen. But there's a lot of tension with Allen and Garland, and then the tension died down when Cleveland extended Allen. But there's still tension there, even though Garland's having a great comeback season, because he got hurt last year. It's kind of unfair. But the Cavs are playing pretty well so far, so. But there's still some tension there. So we get Jared Allen for Brooke Lopez, and Cleveland also gets Ingram for Garland, and Milwaukee gets Olynyk, of course, and they get Gary Trent. I think that's all of it, really. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else that got moved. So yeah. And Zach Collins is still in the Jazz. Before Collins, I guess. But, you know, whatever.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second
so that's the trade.
With very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now, let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's Green, 17-point lead, their biggest.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Zubac. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Spurs working the ball around now. The shot's good from Fournier.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
One reason I wanted Garland is, other than his scoring ability, his speed and all that, is a pesky defense.
Takes it inside.
Damn. Is
Harden's got 8 points.
His playmaking. Dude's had a 19 assist game.
At the rim. That's how you want to start.
Because Jalen Green, plus his heart, he's a scorer. He's not a passer. Even this season, he hasn't been doing nothing of that. He's had some 30-point games already, but he's had like no real assists, which is fine.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. From deep, Green. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Powell.
How did he?
Clippers
What?
trail by 21.
I'm gonna look at Zubac's badges, man.
Screen by Zubac. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Fade away. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Brooks with a screen on Hart to the paint. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Garland. He has 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Clippers call time here. Some changes here for the Spurs. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Murray's subbed in for Garland.
Good
Clippers
God.
trail by 21. Here's Leonard. Oubre pulls it in. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. Powell for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. The pass to Zubac. Over Allen. No good from Zubac. And so Allen will bring it up now for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Powell. 7 points in the game. Harden outside.
Come on.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Thank God we finally out rebounded him.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Jones. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Harden against Oubre. A 3 from Leonard. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, that's 2 balls.
Look at Jalen. They look. Almost got there.
Spurs leading by 21. Murray kicks to Oubre. And they
good rebound. Allen's really good at setting picks.
Feeds it to Allen. And
oh, shit!
Right off the glass.
Damn, that was sick.
From about 16, bank shot, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Leonard, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Murray dishes to Oubre. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Dishes to Powell. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Launches the 3. Pulls it in. Clippers trail by 21. The feed to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Clippers call time here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Allen. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac.
I fixed some of Alvarado's badges.
Oubre against Batum. He kicks it to Porter. Passes it to Leonard. Nifty move. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fournier finds Oubre. On the wing, Green. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Now here's Leonard. Eubanks defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
San Antonio making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Leonard from 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Fournier kicks to Oubre. From outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the wing, Porter. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fournier. Batum grabs the miss. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Tenacious on that drive, Green using his speed effectively.
Now here's Porter. He's defended by Alvarado. Traps in the tray.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Spurs leading by 23. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Oubre. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Batum. The Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass. Coffey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Fournier in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 23 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Porter. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
17 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here's Green. 27 points for him.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
The 17-footer. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Devin Vassell out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Garland. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Green in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Might have to change his shot to normal.
Harden scanning the floor. And Batum throws it down.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Pass to Eubanks. Oubre outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
That was a nice block.
Might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Eubanks the pass to Garland. Yep, that one goes.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
The Clippers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Oubre with the steal. Garland the pass to Eubanks. For 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Garland. Oubre inside the three-point line. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. The 3 from Harden. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
They get it back.
Damn.
Oubre finds Garland. Over Harden. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The 3 from Harden. Garland with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Green, and another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And the Clippers miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And there's the pass to Garland. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Harden dishes to Batum. Buries it down low.
Nice.
Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Let's see that again.
Sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run.
Nowinski
San
action.
Antonio.
San Antonio's gone to
they're playing fucking terrible.
3-point attempts here in the fourth. Oubre on the wing. Back to Garland. With the shot. Here's Eubanks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Scooped up. Here's Oubre.
What?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Batum with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Oubre has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Eubanks. Oubre against Porter. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 22 points.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Damn. The three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Oubre sets the screen for Garland. Pass to Vassell. The dish to Green. Launches a three. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
San Antonio calls timeout. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. It's deflected.
This is the effort they need from Kevin Knox on the defensive end. What a block.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder
Damn,
how
Harden's
much they
way
really
off.
want this basketball game.
Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Brooks. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league
Hell
makes
yeah.
an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And here's Harden for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket.
8
Go to the line to shoot three.
So just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes all three. Outside Fournier. No good from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Garland's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Leonard looking around. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Zubats, that's good.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
From deep. Hits it from Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Poked away. Stolen by Clarkson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Fires the three. Knox misses. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Damn.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Here's Knox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles.
Fuck. Jesus.
Clarkson outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Damn.
Here's man, guarded by Garland. That shot
About time, James.
Well, the pre-shot
Shit.
preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
They
David
got
Aldridge,
cooked.
and the rest of our terrific
I don't know if
crew,
Harden's ever
this
played
is
that
Kevin
bad.
Allen saying thanks for watching.
He usually
And now
goes
our
crazy.
New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
One and oh, yeah. 29. I only shot 6 threes with him. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put his jump shot on quick or on normal, just because I don't really do the quick jump shots anymore. Hopefully that works out. Plus 13. Was anybody negative? Holy crap! Just Alvarado. Okay. Wow, what a dominate performance here. Kelly was good. 9 and 9. I'm down with it. I'm here for it. Made threes though. Gotta chill on that. Yeah.